Ever wonder how big brands in the marketing game seem to stay leaps and bounds ahead of the competition? Well, automatically you may assume that it's because they are big brands with big budgets, right? And yes, while that may be true, these brands are also able to stay ahead of the competition because they are taking advantage of the latest and greatest when it comes to cutting edge AI marketing tools. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you how you can be just like the big brands and leverage AI marketing tools to level up your marketing game. So go ahead, like this video while the intro plays, and I'll meet you on the other side.
I love what I do, and I know they love it too, and my millions gon' come hands in the air. I'm number one.
Welcome back to my channel. I am Ebony Evaughn. Welcome to Soul Struck Land. This is my internet home where I help you to go from confused to the ethical cash generating boss that we both know you are meant to be. Today we are talking all about AI marketing tools, and I'm going to tell you 13 of the best marketing tools that are out there that you can start using today if you want to level up your marketing. So when it comes to entrepreneurs and small business owners in AI, it's kind of 50-50, right? I talk to a lot of business owners and entrepreneurs that are like, I don't like AI. It's too robotic. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna stick to the old, tried and true traditional methods, right? And then on the flip side of that, I have a lot of peers that I know that are taking advantage of AI tools. They're using ChatGPT, they're using Jasper, and some of the marketing tools that I'm going to tell you about today to really level up their business, automate their systems, streamline their systems. And so if you're that person who you really want to leverage some of these AI tools, but you don't know how to use them, or you just simply don't even know that they exist, then you are in for a treat today, because in today's video, I'm going to share with you 13 different AI marketing tools that you can use to streamline and automate your marketing processes. All right. So let's go ahead. And the first thing that I want to do is just talk about what AI marketing tools are, just in case you have been living under a rock and you don't know. So simply put, an AI marketing tool is software or a platform that uses artificial intelligence technology to create automated decisions. This can include decisions that are based on collected data that is analyzed or interpreted together with market trends so that you can develop a marketing strategy that anticipates your buyer's next moves. And the best thing about all of this is it is done automatically in real time. So you can eliminate the guesswork when it comes to creating your marketing strategies. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into these AI marketing tools. And the first one that I want to start with is MarketMuse. MarketMuse is an AI tool that is going to help you to create a data-driven long-form content strategy. So if you are that course creator, that coach, that content creator that is on the struggle bus when it comes to creating long-form content, when it comes to your emails, your sales copy, your landing pages, your blog posts and articles, then you definitely want to check out MarketMuse because it helps you to create that long-form content. Now, the next tool that I want you to know about, you definitely want to check out if you are into social media marketing. This tool is called Rapidly, and Rapidly is basically an AI generated tool that helps you to come up with social media content. Rapidly is going to be your go-to tool if you want to expedite your content creation process for social media content. So the great thing about Rapidly is it helps you with the content creation process overall. It can also help you when it comes to creating carousels. Literally, you can think of an idea or a concept that you want to create, put it in Rapidly, and then it will help to generate the visuals and the response for you, including carousels, okay? In addition to that, it can also help you when it comes to finding trending audio to use in your TikTok videos, your Instagram reels, and it also has a really cool AI auto-generated hashtag and keyword feature that you're going to want to take advantage of, okay? Now, let's move on to the next tool that you're going to want to know about. The next AI marketing tool that you want to look into is going to be Flick. Now, Flick is another tool that is really good for social media content, brainstorming, creation, and the great thing about Flick is you can also schedule your content just like you can on, say, like Later or Buffer or Hootsuite. You can schedule your posts across multiple different platforms using Flick. So when I was still on social media and on Instagram in particular, I did use Flick for a long time. I used it mostly for helping me to come up with captions as well as hashtags for my posts, but beyond just how I used it, it has a lot of other features that has AI infused into its technology, so you definitely want to check it out. Now, let's keep this train going and go to the next AI marketing tool, which is going to be Beacon. So if you are a social media influencer, then you definitely want to check out Beacon, because Beacon is an AI marketing tool that automates your brand outreach process. I guess you could say process, okay? So basically what Beacon does is it does two different things. The first thing that it does is Beacon actually will help you to draft your outreach, your pitch emails, if you want to pitch brands for sponsorships and brand deals. And the second cool thing about Beacons is that within Beacons, it also has a directory where you can look up a lot of brands. Now, every single brand is not in there, but I must say they do have a really vast database of most of the common or popular brands that are out there, so that you can actually find contact information and reach out to these brands with your AI generated pitch emails to secure sponsorships and brand deals. So if you're a social media influencer, this is a great tool to leverage. And then also, if you are a brand and you're looking to connect with social media influencers, this will be a good AI tool to leverage as well. The next AI marketing tool that I have not really heard anybody talking about, but it is called Optimove. And basically this is kind of like an AI process for mapping out your customer journey, but it lets you do this at a large scale by collecting customer insight and data across multiple different platforms, so that you can see them all in one centralized database and one centralized data hub. And so it helps you to map out that customer journey so that you know you have better analytics, you have better insight, you can make better marketing decisions as well as business decisions for how you interact and engage with your customers and the marketing campaigns that you create. Now, kind of similar to what Optimove does, you also have Brandwatch. And with Brandwatch, this is another tool that allows you to really analyze your market. It helps you to understand your customers. It helps you to understand how your brand fits into the current marketing conditions, so that you can make data-driven marketing decisions and marketing campaigns. It also helps you to understand your audience as far as how they perceive your brand, how they interact with your brand. And they also have a really cool feature that allows you to actually do like analysis on your followers, so that you can see who they are, how they interact with your products, how they interact with you on different platforms. And it helps you to kind of develop a trend analysis over time that can help you to make better data-driven decisions. So Brandwatch is a very cool, awesome tool that you definitely need to incorporate into your marketing strategy so that you can understand your audience a lot better. Now, the next tool has been around for a few years. You probably know about it. Even if you don't know it by name, you've probably interacted with it, especially if you are subscribed to like Fashion Nova and some of the other fast fashion brands. And this is going to be ManyChat. So ManyChat is an automated chat box that basically automates and does like predictive interactive conversations with your audience, with your followers on, say, like Facebook Messenger, Instagram direct messaging, through SMS text messages, as well as like a chat bot on your website. And so basically with ManyChat, and there's other similar chat bots that are out there. There's Chatfruel, there's what is the other one called? I think it's Customers AI, but all the chat bots are pretty much the same. They're similar to ManyChat. And basically what you do is you can set these up and you can automate the interaction between your customers. And probably the easiest example of this that I could think of, if you have ever in your life bought something from Fashion Nova, you have probably interacted with their chatbot. I'm not for sure if it's ManyChat or if it's a different platform, but listen, if you go to Fashion Nova, you add something to your cart and then you walk away without completing your purchase, Fashion Nova has no shame in their sales game. They will slide in your inbox on Facebook and be like, hey sis, you forgot this, you left this in your cart, right? And pretty much that is an AI generated chat bot that sends that automated message to let you know that you forgot something in your cart. Or it may also be used to let you know that they have a 40% off sale and what that promo code is for the week, because they literally have a 40% off sale every week. But yeah, we're not going to talk about that today. All right, so let's keep it moving and get into the next AI tool that you're going to want to leverage. And this is Jasper. So you may have heard of Jasper or maybe not, but it is pretty much probably the tool that is the most similar or competitive to a competitor to ChatGPT. So typically with Jasper, you can use it to give it a prompt and then it'll produce a response based on what you input into it. So you can use it to say, hey, Jasper, create me a social media post for Instagram to promote my widget about XYZ, right? It pretty much runs and operates the same way as ChatGPT, but I actually prefer Jasper a little bit more than ChatGPT, simply for if you have used ChatGPT for a while, you notice that because it's an AI tool and it generates responses based on a collected data that's currently within the database, your responses can sometimes be repetitive or they start to sound very robotic, no point intended, and like repetitive, right? So for example, one thing that I've noticed, like in ChatGPT responses, it will always say like, oh, it's very crucial that you do this, or XYZ is an essential part of whatever, right? Or if you ask it something about like online businesses or digital marketing, it typically always starts the sentence with, in today's digital age or digital era. And so I know if it's giving me those same keywords and phrases all the time, then it's probably doing the same thing across the board for other people. And I find that when you use Jasper pretty much gives you a unique response. I don't want to say uniquer, right? A more unique response every time versus what I've seen with ChatGPT. But they're pretty much like comparing apples when it comes to Jasper or ChatGPT. But definitely check it out. I think it's a great alternative to ChatGPT, especially since everyone's kind of on the ChatGPT bandwagon right now. Go on over there and check out Jasper, okay? Next up, another AI marketing tool that you want to leverage, especially if you have a website, if you have a blog on your website, if you have multiple products and services that you offer and they all have different sales pages and landing pages, you're going to want to check out Surfer SEO. Basically, what Surfer does is it helps you to optimize the keywords in SEO on your pages, whether it's a landing page, a sales page, a blog, so that it can rank higher in search results, so that you can boost your website traffic as well as your overall visibility. And there are prompts that you can use, like in ChatGPT, that are created so that you can like rank first on Google and things like that. But you have to remember that in most cases, there's like tens of thousands of other people who are using these same exact prompts. So with Surfer SEO, it looks at current trends and different searches that are happening, and it helps you to produce the best SEO based on what's currently already ranked, plus what your content and your specific brand is. So definitely check out Surfer SEO. And let's move on to the next tool. The next AI marketing tool is going to be Ocoya. I think it's Ocoya, Ocoya. I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, forgive me, Lord, okay? But this tool is pretty much a social media tool that you can use to create and schedule your social media content across multiple different platforms. So it's also a tool that is pretty similar to Later, Buffer, and Hootsuite, especially if you're a social media manager and you're managing content for like a large team or across multiple different clients. It's definitely more comparable to Hootsuite, but at a fraction, and I mean a fraction of the cost for what it costs to use a platform like Hootsuite. And within Ocoya, it also allows you to use an AI writing assistant to help you to come up with your content for your social media posts. You can schedule your posts in there. Another really cool thing is if you actually sell physical products, it has an e-commerce integrated marketing tool that helps you to create marketing assets for physical products. The next AI marketing tool that you want to check out is Adzooma. And this is basically a tool that helps you to create ad campaigns as well as analyze existing campaigns, whether you're using Google ads, Facebook ads, or I guess it's Meta ads now, I don't know, but our ads across other platforms. It will help you to come up with your creatives. It will help you to develop your ad campaigns, and it will help you to manage those across the multiple different platforms. In addition, one thing that's really creative and nice about Adzooma is it also gives you like a ad score or like metrics that you can look at to see how your ads are performing, and it will also give you recommendations for how you can improve or enhance your ads in different ways. So Adzooma is definitely going to be helpful if you're running Facebook ads, Google ads, or you're thinking about running pay ads. And it also will help you to manage and track local listings as well. So it's an overall great tool when it comes to managing and just getting key insight when it comes to paid advertising. This next AI marketing tool is kind of like a go-to tool for a little bit of everything, and this is Pictory.ai. And so basically with Pictory, it allows you to create short form and some long form video content using AI generated video snippets, stock footage that's available. It can help you to transcribe your video content. It's really just the go-to video generator when it comes to creating marketing content for your website or across your social media channels. All right, now last but not least is another tool that's going to help you when it comes to SEO, and this is GrowthBar. And so GrowthBar is basically a tool that allows you to track searches or analytics for specific keywords. So for example, if you have a competitor that is currently ranked number 1 on Google search results for a specific keyword or phrase, then you can basically take that website link and put it in the GrowthBar tool, and it will analyze and tell you how you can create a better article based off of the title, based on the content of the article. It will tell you how you can create a better article and give you keywords and phrases that you can include so that your article can rank higher than the article that is currently ranked number 1 in Google search or something like that. So there you have it. This is 13 different marketing AI tools that you can leverage in your business today to help you step up your marketing game. Let me know down in the comments below this video which one of these tools is your favorite. Have you heard of any of these tools before? Are you currently using them? Which tool do you want to try out first? Which one are you most excited about? Let me know all the tea down in the comments below this video. Also, if you want more tools and resources that you can use as a coach or course creator to level up and grow your business, make sure you check out the description and pinned comment of this video where you can download my free coaches toolkit that has over 130 different tools and resources that you can use to grow your brand. All right. Thanks so much for stopping by my internet home. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you will be the first one to get notified anytime I upload another video just like this. All right. Bye, y'all.